Good afternoon everyone, welcome to the Journey of Destination. My name's Paul Graham and today we're going to be talking about why you should be doing CrossFit. Okay, so if you're watching this video, you're no doubt wondering what CrossFit is, or you're in two minds about whether or not to start doing it. Well, CrossFit, if you don't know, is constantly varied functional movements done at a high intensity. So what that basically means is a large load over a long distance in long or short periods of time. The general components of CrossFit are gymnastics, powerlifting, cardio and calisthenics. Give you a broad description of most exercises involved in CrossFit. Okay, so the reason you may be in two minds about whether to do CrossFit or not is likely due to the amount of injuries that you've probably seen on YouTube and the shoddy form that often occurs, especially doing powerlifting or gymnastics movements. And you're completely correct in seeing those things. It does happen. What I will say, however, is that it happens whether you're doing CrossFit or not. You can go into any gym, search it up on YouTube, there's crazy people everywhere. Okay, so something you're going to want to look out for is the coach that I'm going to be working with, are they only CrossFit Level 1 certified, or have they got many other certifications behind them as well? Olympic coaching, gymnastics coaching, personal training, those sorts of certifications are what you're going to want to look out for. If they have got those, rest assured you're going to be in good hands because they know the techniques, they know what they're talking about, and they've likely been doing it for many years. Now let me tell you why I started doing CrossFit. When I started doing CrossFit, I was watching a lot of the CrossFit Games videos on YouTube, 2014, 2015, 2016, and it really spoke to me because although yes, I did enjoy bodybuilding, doing the same monotonous 4 sets of 8 reps and 5 sets of 5 and those sorts style training, it was good, it did provide me some results, but it wasn't what I was looking for. I was looking for something more competitive, more motivating. And having CrossFit, doing set workouts in specific time domains or specific time caps, it pushed me further than I thought I would go. I trained a lot more intensely doing that. You're going to get a much bigger fat burning effect. You're going to be training your body in different styles of training, gymnastics, powerlifting, calisthenics, and that's going to give you a greater overall control of your body. So if you're finding yourself while you're in a traditional gym that you're getting bored with the same old routines, doing International Chest Day on Monday and doing legs and just doing these one specific body parts per day each week, not really changing that much. I mean, granted, you change the rep schemes, things like that, but not really changing the exercises, not mixing it up, then I would definitely recommend doing CrossFit because every day you're going to be changing whether or not you're doing solely Olympic lifting. You may just solely be doing powerlifting, but the truly fun days, in my opinion, are the days when you're mixing it all up, cardio, gymnastics and powerlifting, because it's really putting a different kind of stress on your body and it's a lot more fun. I know that sounds weird. If any of you have done CrossFit training, the workouts, I'm not gonna lie, the workouts are hard, they're very hard, but they're only gonna be as hard as you push yourself. And typically with CrossFit, because of the time caps and max reps you're attempting to do, you are pushing yourself a lot harder than you normally would. So for that reason, I think you're going to get a lot more out of it. So what I found about my style of training beforehand, the physique, bodybuilding style training, was that yes, it gave you a very good physique from it. You looked big, you looked strong, and you looked healthy. But something about it is that it's just that. You look good, and yes, you may be strong in those lifts that you're doing, but you can't do a range of things. And I want a body that performs as well as it looks. I want to be able to do gymnastics. I want to be able to do Olympic lifting. I want to be able to, well, I don't really care for running too much, but yeah, I would like to be able to have good cardiovascular fitness. and calisthenics. I'd like to be able to control my body. And I think it's that whole body control that you have and that's a lot more motivating and gratifying to myself, as it probably is to a lot of other CrossFitters. And there's just another aspect I'd like to talk about, and that's the people and the atmosphere at the actual CrossFit affiliates. Is that when I went and did 17.1, that's the opening part of the international competitions of the CrossFit Games, I did not know a single person in that affiliate. And yet, when I was doing that competition workout, I had 5 or 6 of them all shouting and cheering me on to finish that workout as quick as I could and just keep pushing me, motivating me, and that felt incredible. Now, I've been in maybe about 10 gyms, traditional gyms, over the last 4 years. That's not a lot, but I've been to about 10 gyms, and not one of them, not one, has had that atmosphere, that community feel, especially with somebody that they don't even know. Nobody in a traditional gym, well, rarely will anybody in a traditional gym start talking with you about what your goals are and motivating you to hit PRs and do workouts you didn't think you could do. But in a CrossFit gym, it's a completely different feel. It's more of a family feel, and everyone's a lot more happy to talk to you. Traditional gyms, you've got people hoodies on, earphones in, looking at their phones, doing things, and they don't want to talk to you. They might talk to their training partners, have a laugh with them, but they don't want to talk to anyone new. And that gets old after a while. If you feel that you need something more from a gym, something more than just great equipment, then I'd really, really recommend going to a CrossFit affiliate and trying it out, even if it's only for a week. I think you'll feel it's a completely different atmosphere and it's so much more engaging. Well, I hope you found this video helpful. If you haven't tried CrossFit before, go out, find an affiliate, try something you've never done before, expand your horizons. Otherwise, please subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you in the next video.